Hey guys, welcome back to Auspicious Tarot. Thank you so much for being here. It's always such an honor. Let's go ahead and get started and get some messages for you. Please do take a moment if you'd like to pause the video and really meditate on the deck. Has some old candle drippings from a really special ritual I did for this reading, so we can get the strongest messages for you. Let's go ahead and get started. What does Virgo need to know for the next week? Right off the bat, we have Seven of Swords. So this week, there is going to be a betrayal, some sort of sneakiness. That is our overall energy. So let's go ahead and ask good spirits, how does this show up for Virgo this week? How does this betrayal show up for Virgo? We have the Hermit reversed, the Lovers reversed, Two of Swords reversed. A lot of reversals at the moment. Two of Cups upright. Let's get one more card. This is going to be for each day of the week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. One more for Saturday. All right, this is our lineup, guys. Closed deck, top and bottom. So I'm seeing here, things are not exactly sunshine and rainbows in paradise right now between you and someone you love. It feels like the vision of your relationship has kind of lost its way, and that the things that once brought you guys together are kind of tearing you apart. It seems over time, both of you have different visions for the relationship and for your family if you've created one. So I see here for Sunday, looks like you're isolating yourself to really think about the full situation. It seems like you might have some time to yourself on Sunday, and you should make use of it to plan your next steps and to analyze the situation so that you can imagine and create the best outcome for your family. For Monday with the Lovers reversed, there could be a realization as you speak to your person about the way they view your family's trajectory and the future of your marriage or relationship together. Sorry guys, had to pause the video for a moment. I actually work there was a loud plane, and I actually work really closely to where the Boca crash happened. So yeah, my heart quickened a little bit, had to pause for a moment. So crazy. Our building actually shook when unfortunately the plane went down the road from us. So, yeah. Very, very sad tragedy in South Florida here. Anyway, let's get back on track with your reading. So on Monday, that's where you're going to start to see that you guys have a different vision. You both don't share the same vision anymore. And so you're going to have the opportunity to think about the best way to bridge the gap between you and your person. I get this is someone you've been with for a long time. This is not, and you've been thinking about maybe leaving for a while, but it's such, and it's not even a sunk cost fallacy at that point anymore. You've really built so much of a life with this person over a long period of time. So it's very difficult for you to just make a clear and cut decision. You've gone back and forth in your head about this for just a long time, I'm getting. On Tuesday, you could be trying to cajole to this person to do what you can. You could feel this more anxious energy on Tuesday, where you're just trying to do anything that can make this person happy. I get on Monday, you get a conversation where they reveal something about you that you thought they loved, but that they dislike a lot. And it really shifts the way you kind of see yourself a bit, and also the way you see this person, because now you realize that what you thought they loved, there's something that they feel like they tolerated. So it hurts you. So yeah, Tuesday I see you just, probably, making their favorite food or something like that. You feel like you're trying to earn their love. On Wednesday, it's gonna seem like, things are maybe on a better foot. You both have another conversation where I get this person is going to express their appreciation for you. This person says things that really, really hurt you that they just don't realize or don't care. They think that, oh, you're fine. So, I can say this. Oh, we're doing great. So I can, really rib him or her. I'm getting her, though. Rib you. I feel like you are a tender-hearted Virgo woman trying to love other people while also loving your own life too. I get you kind of probably got married young, started a family kind of quickly, and now that time has gone by, you kind of wonder what you wanted to do in your earlier 20s if you weren't in a relationship for so long. This is like a long standing relationship, I get. And this could just be a small hump and just comes with time and just needs some communication to, fix. It could just be you want to feel more appreciated, and maybe you're not. You're in such a hustle and bustle every day with, taking care of your family, work, taking care of your marriage, etc., that you just don't really slow down to realize, you're doing so much and you feel like you're not getting enough back, but you're in such a routine that you want your partner to kind of contribute more to the habits that you've already helped build in your home life for everyone involved. You wish they would just get with the program and just kind of you've set the tone, so can we please follow it to help things move more smoothly and be less work for you? Because you feel like the more work left over for you to do when you get home, then you feel more exhausted, and it's just blah and upsetting. You're really tired, Ma, and I feel that for you. Definitely, let's keep on moving forward with this reading. But, you could have to pay some sort of bill coming up on Thursday. Yeah. Something to the tune of like $50 to $500, something like that. On Friday, hmm. On Friday, you reach this point of self acceptance. I think you're just having a tough week where you're really exhausted, but then at the end of the week, things kind of calm down. You realize you got so much done and you feel like you can breathe a bit easier. I think there was some tasks you hadn't really had time to get checked off that you knew were like upcoming and important, but it was just, it was just a lot to get checked off and done. But I think just this week you're not, things get lighter at the end of the week and you feel accomplished. And this gives you a sense of hope. It's kind of like you get a reset during the week.